Guys and gals, Froggy here. I bought a new tool, dual chuck tire inflator with a dial gauge. Okay, it was inexpensive. You can guess where it came from, I'm sure. Put it up in the comments if you know where I bought this. Anyway, I want to explain why I bought this and how it's better than using two separate tools to inflate your tires, and why I chose this price point. Basically, these things will save you some time if you're inflating your tires, because it's one tool to inflate. You know, make believe that this is attached to air. Inflate, read, and also let some out right there if you've got too much air in there. Inflate, read, let it out. When you use separate things like this, I have to press this on the valve stem, get my pressure, take it off, go to my air, add the air, take it off, measure the pressure, take it off, add the air. Maybe I got too much air now. Release the pressure. And this one has a release button also. So usually what I end up doing is I overinflate it. I'll go up, 3 or 4 pounds more, and then bring it back down with this one. But still, it's two tools to do the job that one tool can do. Now, I had one of these. I bought it, I'm going to say about 4 or 5 years ago, and it's worn out. The rubber on the hose is not that great. A chunk of it fell off. So when I was using this tool, if I got that bent like that, no air would come out. And if I wasn't paying attention, I'd put this on there and I'm wondering why the tire is not getting inflated, and I realize, oh, I've got a kink in the hose right there. So these are throwaway tools, but it lasted about 5 years. So I got another one. It has a few little differences, a few improvements. We'll see how long it lasts. That's about a $10 gauge to do both things. I can buy let's call this good, better. I could buy one that's this style, but a dual purpose tool. It's got everything built into it for about $65. And it would probably last me 8 years, maybe 10 years. But it costs more. Then the really, really high-end stuff, I don't have an example of it, is probably a digital tire pressure gauge that reads down to 1/10 of a pound or something like that. And they're like $100+, maybe $150, even $200. So we're not even going to talk about those. That's out of my budget, probably out of your budget. But back to this one. $10, 5 years. That's $2 a year. 2 times 5 is 10. This one, say $65 for 10 years. That's $6.50 a year. So I'm saying, value-wise, this is a better value. This is nicer. If I got one of the ones that it's about $65. This gauge alone is only about $25 or $30. But to get the one that has the inflator built in, they're about $65. So, if money was no object, I'd get one of these, or maybe even get the digital one. But what I have to do is take this connection off, that's the air connection, transfer it over there. And this part is actually still good too. They gave me a new one, but I'm going to take this off too, and then I'm going to throw the rest of it away. So I just wanted to show you that, and I wanted to explain to you why I'm buying at this price point. Now, some tools I buy the expensive ones because I know they work better and they'll also last longer. This one will work just as good. It won't last quite as long, but it's a whole lot cheaper. So thumbs up or a like if this helps you out. If you want more from Froggy, subscribe to my channel, Froggy's Garage on YouTube, and see you later, guys and gals. Froggy out. Bye-bye. One little extra bit here. I'm using some thread sealing. This is Heavy duty thread sealing compound. I don't know if it's Teflon or what it is. But anyway, I'm using that on these threads before I put it into this. You can use tape. They have tape that you can use, or this thread sealing compound. I think this works a little bit better than the tape. So just one little extra thing there. I'm going to put some on the other end too. Okay? Yeah, I just took my finger and spread it into all the threads. I packed it in there pretty good, but not excessively. And I'll just screw it in. Just thought I'd show you how I applied it. I didn't use the brush. It has a little brush you can use if you have bigger things, but I just used my finger.